So welcome back, beautiful people. About 3 years ago, I did an exciting video about alpha lipoic acid. It was a really big video. It's about 40,000 views on it because this is a super antioxidant that helps with weight loss, lowering blood sugar, helping with energy, and about 1 million more benefits. But there is new information about how you can get even more out of ALA. This video will tell you the best form that will get you the most benefit. You game? So come on. Hey there, this is Lindy Ford, registered dietitian, clinical and licensed nutritionist, and nutrition detective. So if you haven't already, you have to, you must. It's not a want, it is a need that you subscribe to this channel. Also, hit that bell and you will be notified about new videos, and there will be a lot more coming to you that will benefit you. And also, if you do, please like this video because you're going to like this video. You just are. We are all about freedom. That if there is one word to sum up Lindy Ford Nutrition and Wellness, it is freedom. And that is our mission, is to reveal the truth about nutrition and health that leads you to greater freedom. And we strive to do that on all of our social media, which is just Lindy Ford Nutrition and Wellness on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram, and we're growing and growing. So alpha lipoic acid, and I'm just going to call it ALA. Listen, that will also lead you to greater freedom. I mean it, I take it every single day. This is a powerful antioxidant. It is found in all of our human cells. It's made inside the little mitochondria of the cell. That is where the energy is produced. It really helps our enzymes to turn nutrients into energy. So it increases cell energy. It's a synergist for B vitamins, so many things. And it's very unique. Unlike vitamin C, which is water soluble, and vitamin E, which is fat soluble, it is both water and fat soluble. So it helps all of the other nutrients in your body. It even helps them to make more of themselves. It's crazy. It's conditionally essential, meaning some come from food and some come from we make it in our own bodies. But there's a problem, Houston. There's a little problem with that. And that is that it decreases, unfortunately, like everything else. We just have to put our big boy and girl pants on and deal with it. It decreases as we age. It also decreases if we have more stress in our life and if our diets are not optimal. So pretty much it's deficient in most of us, right? That is why I supplement with it, and I have a lot of my patients, not all of them, but most of them, supplementing with ALA because we can get therapeutic amounts that are really going to help the conditions that it benefits us. So it gives us almost 1,000 times more than what we can make. It also can replenish the supply of other antioxidants as they are used up. So it's really important. It's also one of the few antioxidants that can pass easily onto the brain. So hang on for that benefit. It's really important. So here are the benefits. I'm going to run them down very quickly. I go into more detail in the other video. If you want to watch that, I'm going to link that video below. The incredible benefits of alpha lipoic acid. You can watch that. That was done a while ago, but the benefits are the same. So a lot of these benefits, I mean, I don't even know, 10, whatever, 11 that I have here, and that's not all the benefits, it's all the ones that I'm going to mention today, but all of them really are because it is a super antioxidant, and it neutralizes free radicals in our body. So that's a huge benefit of it. And the first one is that it improves insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Number 2, reduces free radicals, so it decreases the risk of cancer. Number 3, it helps with weight loss. Number 4, promotes heart health. Number 5, ALA preserves eye health. 6, prevents memory loss and cognitive decline. Number 7, protects skin from oxidative stress, so you'll have less skin aging. Number 8, chelates heavy metals. Number 9, improves diabetic peripheral neuropathy. Number 10, decreases inflammation. Number 11, improves nerve function. Number 12, slows the progression of multiple sclerosis. So all of that is backed up with good research and good data. So how should it be taken? Of course, let's just start with this. Beautiful people, listen to me. The foundation of any of the supplements that I mentioned have to be a good diet. A lot of people want to throw supplements at a really poor diet and they just don't work as well. Please start that foundation. Watch my What to Eat on a Low Carb Diet, nutrient dense. Watch my vegetable videos, whatever. It's so important to get your veggies in, to lower your carbs, get the good fats, the healthy fats into your diet, and everything is going to work better. Well, here is the difference between this video and the other video. So there are two types of ALA. There is the S form. Okay, the S form, they're actually, both of these types are called enantiomers. And the S form is the unnatural form. It was chemically synthesized in 1952, and there are problems with that form. But the other form is called the R form. Now that's the form that we have in nature, that we're getting from our foods, that we're making in our body, and that's the natural form, and that's the best form for your body. When you put these together, they're a stable racemic mix, okay? And you might think, well, why don't we just push that S out of the way and just have the R? Well, we couldn't do that, and it was really not widely available even 3 years ago when I talked about it. The R form is not stable. It is not stable. You will not even metabolize, or you will not absorb any of that R form if it's unstable. When you push them apart, they're mirror images of one another, and when they're separated, they're not stable. So that's the reason that we put them together. Well, now, yay! Oh, angels are singing right now, because now and also I just wanted to say this, that the S form is just, it's the one, if it just says alpha lipoic acid, it has the S form. It's the racemic mix, and it is cheap. It does bad things to the natural form. So you don't want to take the S form anymore, because you don't have to. Hey, yay! Because now the R form comes by itself because it has been stabilized. Okay, so they isolated the R and they stabilized it with sodium. Now this is not, no, do not think this is going to raise your blood pressure. It is not that kind of sodium. But when they actually, when they put the sodium together with the R form, that helped it to become active and bioavailable to you. Now, I just want to say the one that I use in my practice right now is the R alpha lipoic acid, has to say R on it, by BIOCLINIC. And I'm going to link a link below on how you can get that at 20% off from my dispensary. They opened about 2 years ago. My dispensary opened itself up to my YouTube followers as well as my patients, so you can take advantage of that. But you have to go through that link. You have to link below, and you have to create a one-time account with them to get that 20% off. So dosing, please don't ask me about dosing, because I won't answer you below. Okay, I just cannot tell. I don't have your medical history. I don't know that much about you, and I'm not going to tell you about dosing, but it really depends on your specific conditions. So if you have a more severe condition like diabetes or peripheral neuropathy or something like that, you're going to have to take more of it. And I know that the dosing on that is anywhere from, I think it's 300 to 600 milligrams per day. The other caveat is that you really should, because of the fact that it does chelate heavy metals, if you have any heavy metals in your system, it's best to take it at separate times and take it further apart during the day. It has a short half-life. So what I do is I take mine in the AM and PM. Some of my people take it AM at lunch, and then they also take it at dinner time, so that you can finish the chelation process. And also, it's probably best to take on an empty stomach. So if you are just doing it as a maintenance, 100 to 300 milligrams a day of the R alpha lipoic acid is probably going to be fine for you for all of the other benefits that you can get from it. And I hope that you enjoyed that video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider taking alpha lipoic acid. Again, you want to check with your healthcare provider, but it is a an amazing, amazing super antioxidant that is going to give you a whole bunch of benefits. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.